Athletes to the line. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the athletes of our first medal matches this afternoon. Let me tell you the name very shortly who are competing. So it is Pivovarsky, Mitin, Yarosinska, Shada, Rosa, Viskretsev, Bierko and Gogoyeva, representing Poland and the Russian Federation. 5 minutes preparation and sighting time. Start. So let me take this opportunity to give you a very short and very brief summary about this medal matches. So the first medal matches is a bronze medal match for between Poland and Russia, as I already told you. So the rules are very shortly. They have 5 minutes preparation and sighting time now, and after that, all the athletes will be introduced. They gave us already some information, and maybe the coaches would like to attach some personnel. I don't know, it's up to them. We'll see soon. So after the preparation and sighting time, they will have 20 single shots as a competition shot. Each shot has 50 seconds time limit. And each shot is compared, the A1 to B1. So the Poland first athletes against the Russian first athletes, as they are just standing, as you see. One from Poland, one from Russia. And so just following this sequence, the better shot will gain 2 points for the team. If they have equal, they will get one point. And after the 20th shot, you will see the final result. You could follow the situation on the left screen. Of course not now, because they are just sighting shot shooting. So, but when they're starting the match, you will see the shot individually on the left screen, and you will see the cumulated result at the bottom. So the maximum, which is theoretically could be achieved, is 160 points, because we have 20 shots, we have 4 athletes per team, and we have 2 points. So if one team would win all the 20 duel, it would gain 160 points. But it is just theory. It never ever happened. I'm pretty sure it will not happen today, but just in case. So the team who first reached 81 at least, that team is a winner. But it doesn't mean that we will stop. Of course, we are carry on until we have the 20th shot. Am I right, Jason? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, maybe. If we have somebody from the highest level, maybe he could ask us, hey, stop, there's no reason to carry on. But we'll see that. So the athletes has already 2 minutes remaining for the sighting. I think if I stop myself. Thirty seconds.
Stop, unload, turn to the spectators.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, before we would start the introduction of the athletes, let me warmly welcome all our guests. They just arrived to our medal match. So it's my honor to welcome you here as the member of the ISSF committee. So thank you very much for joining us. I think it was a good decision from you to come here because we are having very good time since yesterday. I hope you will enjoy it as well. And now, let's start with the athletes. And first, let me introduce the coach for the Polish team. Yes, because the first athlete is from Poland, and his name is Wojciech Kulmatycki. And his athlete, the first athlete, is Tomasz Piwowarski. And what we know about him is he's 18 years old, and he's shooting during the last 9 years. And his best individual score, referring to 60 shot, of course, yeah, it is 572. He has a very good knowledge about the shooting and other activities, scoring, playing. Maybe you can add something more about your shooting?
Hello, this is Thomas. Thomas is a master of bass guitar and master of dance floor. Girls, be careful.
Okay, we should have to know it before. Maybe we could organize something, some good music. Okay, next time I will remember. And this is the time for the Russian coach. Yes, and he is Roman Zubkov. Please welcome. Yes, and his first athlete is Mikin Daniel. What we know that he is 16 years old only, and shooting for 4 years already. It's not so long time, but he has a very, very good score. Yeah, it's 575. Yeah, but it's not bad really. We are talking about you. And besides the shooting, his main activity is?
Yes, his favorite hobbies is football and swimming, but I need to win in this match.
Yeah, this is the most important at this point, yeah, I know. So let's just move on. Please come with me. So the third athlete, not the second athlete from Poland, it is Maja Jaroszinska. She's also very young, she's only 18 and shooting for 4 years, and the best individual score is 570, so congratulations. And she wrote me down that she liked dancing, drawing, and chemistry, so just boom, like this, yeah?
Maya is a volcano of emotions. Really. Boys, be careful.
Okay, so she are ready to boom you if you are unpolite with her. Okay, so and the next is Shadak Anastasia, representing Russia. Yes? And she's very young, really. She's only 15 years, and she's shooting for 3 years, as she wrote me. But her best individual score is 575, believe it or not. 575 is a very good result. Would you like to add something more?
She's reading, sport activity, swimming, and very clever, talented girl.
Yeah, thank you. I think swimming is very useful anyway. So, and the next athlete representing Poland is Rosa Jakub. He's 18 years old and he's shooting for 6 years. And the best individual score is 569. And he is fond of shooting, that's what he wrote me down, so he really crazy about shooting, but something else.
Kuba has 2 hobbies. First, Maya, this your favorite girl. And second, films with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay, maybe it was too much information. Maybe they would like to hide it anyway. Oh, hi. So, okay, and the next athlete representing Russia, Viskreptsev Yegor. Yegor Viskreptsev, yeah. He's 17 years old and he's practicing shooting 7 years ago, and his best individual score is 573. And just tell me, what is his other hobbies and activities?
Hobbies and activities, skiing, climbers, and he finished on Europe Championship in Bologna, 9th place.
Wow, that is interesting. Okay, and the next athlete representing Poland is Zuzanna Pierko. She's 16 years old and shooting for 5 years, and her best individual was 562. And what she wrote me down that she liked watching series. You mean in TV series? Love series? Something like that, okay. Or killing? No, of course. Okay, and biology, that's her other main stuff, biology. You want to become a biologist? A doctor, maybe?
Doctor.
Yeah, that's great. So in the future, if you will something wrong, just maybe you could ask her to help. Something else you would like to add?
Zuzia has 2 hobbies. First, shooting, and I think after this competition, Hungarian salami.
Wow. It was an easy joke, I guess. Just an easy joke. Okay, and last but not least, let's just get closer to Gogolyeva Valeria, or Valeria Gogolyeva, sorry. Representing the Russian Federation. She's 17 years old and she's shooting for 6 years, and her best individual is 569. What else can we tell about her?
She read books and like biology too.
Wow.
duel.
Wow, so we have two biologists dueling to each other. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please take a seat. And just introduce the team officials. So this medal match is going to be handled by Mr. András Varga, representing the Hungarian Federation. And my name is Billy. Thank you.
Take your positions.
Okay, we have new spectators, so just let me tell you guys that we will have 20 competition shots and 50 seconds for each shot, and maybe I will get something more information later on.
For the first competition, shot load. Start. Stop.
After the first shot, we can see that Poland is in favor of Russia and the 6-2 result. And we can see that we have, yes, Big Tens. No, we do not have, so we can carry on.
For the next competition, shot load. Start. Stop.
Russia is back in the game. Result is 8-8.
For the next competition, shot load. Start. Stop.
Poland won 2 more. It means that Poland has 14, Russia 10.
For the next competition, shot load. Start. Stop.
Russia is equalizing. It means that they won 6 points while Poland just 2. So the result is 16-16.
For the next competition, shot Lund. Start. Stop.
So it's still very tight. We have 20-20 side by side.
For the next competition, shot Lund. Start. Stop.
We have some nice stands in this round. It means that Poland won. Poland has 26 in this time and Russia 22. So the difference is 4 points, which means 2 winning shot.
For the next competition, shot Lund. Start. Stop.
Now, Poland has 32, it means that they won 6 more points, and Russia 24. So the distance and the gap between them, 8 points now.
For the next competition, shot Lund. Start. Stop.
And this is the first time when we saw the same result at the line 2 and 3, and it was Pivovarsky and Mitin. They both got a 10.2, 10.2. So because they have an equal score, it means they both got 1 point, and 2 also goes for Poland. No, actually 4 goes to Poland. So the result is now 37, Poland 27, Russia. The gap is bigger.
For the next competition, shot Lund. Start. Stop.
Yeah, we have great 10.7 from the Polish team, and it was Jarosinska who got it. So 10.7, this is really the best individual score in this round. But beside this, we have a 10.6 from Yegor Viskrebtsev. and a 10.5 from Pierre Zuzana. So we have great chance in this round, but the result is Poland 43, Russia 29.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Stop. And again, we got a very, very good result. It's a 10.7. It was Rosa Jakub who hit this ring. So it is the best individual so far in this round. Besides this, we have a 10-3 also from Poland, Piwowarski. So the result is 47, Poland 33, Russia.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Again, we have a tight score. On the top, we have a 10.7 from Piwowarski and another 10.7 from Mitin. I don't think that anybody would think about that as 10.7 is not a winning shot, but it is not, because it is good, but not enough good to win 2 points. They got one point. And let me tell you that Yegor Iskreptsev had the third 10.6 in a row, so it's a big applause for him too. And as Poland has 50, Russia 38.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Stop. And again, we have a 10.7. It's a favorite number for Mitin Daniel representing Russia. And this 10.7 was enough to win 2 points for Russia. And Russia needs it really because the gap is very big between those two teams. So Poland 52, Russia 44.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Stop. I'm a bit disappointed because we have no 10.7, but such is life, somehow we have to live with it. Anyway, it is a 10.4, the best individual from Valeria Gogoyeva representing Russia, and the result is now 56 Poland, 48 Russia. So the gap between is 8 points only, it was more than 10, so Russia is going to be back in the game. They need some very, very good shots to equalize at least.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
have a tied 9.8, 9.8 from Jarosinska and Shadak. So they all get 1 point, and the other point is split by the two teams. And the result is 59 Poland, 53 Russia. So the gap is going to be smaller and smaller. Right now is only 6 points.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
We have two excellent shots. We have two 10.8, which is almost perfect. And the first 10.8 landed at Rosa Yakub's target, and the other landed at Gogoyeva, representing Russia. Both 10.8 won 2 points for their team, and the other 2 points is won for Russia by Shadak. And the rest is splitted by 1 and 1 because we have a tied 9.4, 9.4 at the first two lane. So the result is 62 for Poland and 58 Russia. It is again smaller by 2 points. Just remember, from 10 or from 12, yes, it is going to be smaller. 62 for Poland, 58 Russia.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
We have a grade 10.7 from Rosa Jakub representing Poland, and another grade 10 is a 10.6 from Piwowarski, also representing Poland, and one 10.6 from Shadak representing the Russian Federation. So it means that they all win 2 points, and the final is 66 against 62. Poland still leading this match.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
That was a very, very strong shooting from Rosa Jakub again, a 10.7 from him, meaning 2 points, gaining 2 points for Poland. And we have another 10.5 also from the Polish team, from Pierko Zuzana, so the gap is a bit bigger. Poland has 47, Russia 62.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
We have a 10.7 from Anastasia Shadak, representing the Russian Federation. Obviously, it won 2 points for the Russian team. And they really need it because Poland has 77. They are just 4 points away from the bronze medal. So Russia must win almost all the rest of the shots.
For the next competition, shot load. Start. Stop.
We can see that we have a 10.6 again from Rosa Jakub representing Poland, getting 2 points for the team. And we have a 10.5 from Valeria Gogolyeva representing the Russian Federation, which is also a big 10. But because the other points was won by the Polish team, it means that Poland has 81, Russia has 71. So we have one more shot, but the match is gone.
For the next competition, shot load. Start. Stop. Now load. There's no time.
So, what an ending! Is a 10.9? Is a perfect 10 from Valeria Gogolyeva representing the Russian Federation. That was a great 10.9, really. But the final result is 83 Poland, 77 Russia. I'm asking the team to come together to the middle, just to take some nice photos, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations for the Polish team. They hold the bronze medal. And just say again the name, it is Tomasz Piwowarski, Daniel Jaroszyńska, Rosa Jakub, and Zuzanna Pierko. And the crazy coach. His name is Wojciech Kłębatycki. Thank you very much.